We're back again. Well, we're gonna be back here. Cheers,
We're in
brother.
the box.
It's good to be back in the box. We're always in the box. I love it here.
Coming to you live
From beautiful Hollywood, California, in Better Box Studios. This is the Dope City Broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I'm Matt Bellick. This is what's your name? Tim Hanlon.
There it is. I like to be introed. I don't like to do a self.
He's Tim Hanlon. Yeah, you're not.
It's like drinking sake. You have to have someone else. We got Matt Bellick with us,
and Tim Hanlon. How about it?
That's a good Japanese tradition, right? Never say your own name. You gotta have someone else say.
Japanese people don't say their own
That's
names.
That's how you drink sake. You can't pour your own sake.
That's the thing.
You can only pour it for someone else. How cool is that?
I don't like it.
All right. Well, I'm here with Matt Bellick.
I'm here with Tim Hanlon, and we are Dope City. Welcome to the broadcast.
Dope City Broadcast.
We're switching up. We're drinking White Claws today in studio.
I know. We usually go champagne. We go bubbly.
This isn't an accident either.
Which I think is a pretty cool move. The champagne, like that's a pretty chill drink. Well, but I've been getting claw shamed, bro.
Here's the thing. Tim didn't like White Claws.
I fought it.
He thought they were.
I fought the claw, and the claw won.
The claw. I hate that. He was calling him. I believe the word was gay. I believe that was
gay.
The exact word.
It's the gayest drink.
And I was getting Claw-Shank for drinking them, and this is the Claw-Shank redemption because now Tim is on the side of Claws.
I gave in, man. We got a new president. It's a progressive time.
They're delicious. They are so good. I love them, dude.
I was out with here. This is what happened. Well, it's been growing on me.
Yeah.
Since I've been living with this guy, like I'm a whiskey. I'm cool. Yeah. Like I'm a man.
I think a few things been growing on me. Let's be honest.
I'm like a cool, chill guy. You know, at the show, I'll drink red wine. You know, on the podcast, we'll drink a champagne. If I'm chilling out, I'll drink a whiskey. And he's like, I'll have a tangerine White Claw. It's like, you can't order that and sound cool.
Hold on.
All right, who brought the 14-year-old girl to the party? Like,
all right,
I don't get it, man.
Here's my question. Does it sound cool? Does a mango White Claw sound as good as going to the bar and saying whiskey neat? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, first of all, liquor... Because
liquor, I just met her.
Yeah, I know. When you drink liquor, it'll fucking get you. When you're doing shots or you're drinking things neat, I could slow drink 1 billion White Claws throughout the day and not even really get hammered. Like I'll just get buzzed. Like
it's a nice buzz.
And they taste delicious. And this is what I want to ask. This is what I want to ask all the viewers out there. You can chime in, call in. But why is it gay for a man to drink something that's light, delicious, and crisp?
Yeah.
By the way, hold on. You like LaCroix?
Yeah, but I don't
order alcoholic LaCroix.
But I don't drink a LaCroix at a bar.
I do.
No, you don't even have that at a bar. What bar are you going to?
But
West Hollywood?
Okay. A year ago, you could have made that joke. Everywhere has White Claws now.
No, you said LaCroix.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so Marty's a big claw guy.
Big claw.
Big claw.
It's not just claws. Any seltzer. And, dude, by the way, Bud Light's got them. Coors Light's got them.
I had a Truly. It was pretty damn good.
Trulies are great.
I've totally gone over, man. I've totally been won over. But here's what. So I've been, like I said, I'm a cool guy.
You're a cowboy, huh?
Like, everyone will tell you, like, Jim's like a man.
Man, no one says
Everyone
that.
says that. Like, you're so cool, man. You just fucking chug tequila and shit. But it is true. Like, we've been having some people over, like, for football, and it's like it's good weather out. You know
what it is.
You start feeling good, and then someone hands you a White Claw. You don't even know it. And you drink it. It's like. It's pretty good, man.
It's delicious.
It's delicious,
and
it's light, and it's strong enough.
It's 5%.
Yeah.
Now, what I like to do is use White Claw as my mixer with vodka. Like I'll put vodka, put like a shot of vodka, and you did this once.
I just had an epiphany. That's what it is. That's why I hated the Claw. I did that like a year or so ago. I bartended at a music festival, like some charity thing. I bartended. All the money went to retarded kids or something. We had a. No, you know what's funny? It was
gave all the money to CJ.
No, it was a music festival, and we volunteered, and all the proceeds went to autism awareness, which I thought was great. Just a bunch of drunk people at a music festival, and all the money goes to the autistic house.
Dude, who cares? As long as the money goes to the spot.
After that, we went to an after party. There were these things on there, which I thought was like Kool-Aid or something. I don't know. And I made a big drink. I poured one of those and then filled it up with vodka. And I got so hammered, dude. just smashed.
Yeah, that's the point.
And then maybe subliminally, I was like, yeah, stay away from that thing. I don't know what it was.
I think they're great, and it was good to see. I came home the other day, and Tim had stocked up the house with a little bit because we were running low on booze. Dope City, our house usually has
Dope
booze.
City Crib is the place to be.
Like, you come to our house, we're gonna offer you a fucking drink every time.
Come in.
So we had run out of
cocktail.
booze, and it wasn't gonna happen. So Tim,
It was dry.
heads up, fucking play, picks up. I didn't like the margarita mix, but other than that,
I
grabs-
broke into that. Have you had it?
No, it's too sugary, I'm assuming. But grab some liquor, and then usually he grabs like a fucking case of beer, but this time he grabbed Claws.
Your girl was asking for it.
And
She had dropped some hints.
yeah, but don't act like you didn't like them though.
No.
And they're great.
I'm in.
By the way, it's a hard seltzer.
It's so stupid.
They put a lot of manly words into this thing, like hard.
Stupid. So anyway,
Gluten-free.
so I've been slowly getting into the Claw. And then we go to last night I was full in. And this was like the first time probably in public. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I am who I am. I identify as someone that drinks black cherry White Claws.
They're fucking delicious. Black cherry is the best flavor, by the way, next to mango. But keep going.
All right, I haven't had this tangerine.
Well, where'd you go last night? You went
So
somewhere?
last night,
Yeah.
so everything in LA, all the clubs are still pretty much shut down. They're doing some stuff at the store, but there's no real stage performance. And CJ last month did a show called Jungle House.
Jungle House, baby.
Jungle
Not
House.
racist at all.
Well, Jungle Fever. Would be
There was
racist.
one black guy on the whole block. I don't know, but
Where was this? In Hollywood or
no
is it
ho,
in-
It was in
No ho,
North
baby.
Hollywood.
No ho.
So
ho.
CJ did this show last month, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna go, hang out with my buddy's got a show going on, and it's what they're doing now is they're doing backyard comedy shows, because you can't do it in the clubs.
I know.
And the thing is, there's so many comics here. There's a lot of great comics that are just looking to get out and do some stuff. It was a great show. I had a great time. I didn't do a spot. I just hung out in the back. But the dude did something cool. He had so he's got the show going on, and then he had like a concession table set up with a cooler full of beers and White Claws and his Venmo. I was like, hey, throw a couple bucks instead of a tip jar or whatever. Throw a couple bucks. I sat back there, drank a couple White Claws.
What
Had a gay old time, bro.
What were you paying per claw? Because it's the honor system. I want to know how much honor you
I
got.
don't really get into money, bro.
Couple of beans each.
It was something like it was reasonable.
All right.
Whatever it was.
All right.
I don't know if CJ even
Well,
knows, but every time I bought one, I paid for two to give CJ one. I don't know.
I don't know why, bro. He told me that he would give me one, bro. This is what
I'm
happened.
supporting the scene, bro.
No, this is
I
what
give
happened.
back.
No, this is what happened, which was fucked up.
Tell me what
so
happened.
as soon as I get there, right, I know the guy. I like edited for him and shit, right? And I mean, they're just like open micers, just like me, and the guys that live there. And so I walk up to him and I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man? Happy birthday!" It's his birthday, and he goes, "Yo, when you go up? When you going up tonight?" And I'm like, and he goes, "Oh, that's right. You're not going up tonight. That's right. I'm sorry. My bad." And I'm
Oh,
like,
is he fucking with you? Because that's pretty
no,
funny.
no. He's being serious. He was like, "Oh, I forgot." Like,
You
you're
should
not
have
going
just
up.
been like, I'm fourth.
Yeah. I like the sweet spot.
I should have been, bro.
Yeah.
But I was pissed off. But he was like, "Yeah, man, you could have like a free beer, bro. You help us out, like, dude. And next month, if you want to be on, like, let me know, whatever. Like, yeah. I was on the show before, so I
Yeah.
was on the show last month. But
Well, the reason I asked how much you're paying per claw is because as much as I like these claws, they're not cheap.
It's not that they're not cheap.
A
They're
12
just
pack.
so overpriced.
A 12 pack is $16.
Come on, man. That's not.
The fuck?
You can get a 12 pack of Miller for
Dude, you know how much
$8.
high life? You know how much high life you can get?
24. I know exactly. You get 24.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
But these are, you know what's great, dude? 100 cal, not a lot of sugars.
Hey, we're doing a whole White Claw commercial.
I mean, we need to get sponsored by these motherfuckers. But if you're listening out there, drink White Claws, or any kind of
They're not-
seltzer.
and you know what's funny? Like, I didn't like the everything that goes along with the White Claw, but I've always been, where I don't care what you drink or what I order. I'm never worried about trying to impress people with my drink. Like, I don't
Yeah,
give a
see,
shit.
you know what? I think everything about you is trying to impress. Look at his jacket. Look at this.
It's just like people are. I can't fight. The
Look at
people are
this.
naturally.
at
This
that.
is for me, bro. Like those girls that get big fake titties. This is for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it
is
for me.
really? Okay.
Yeah. Don't stare at my fringes.
No, but I'll order a pina colada at a dive bar. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Nah,
I
listen,
like pina coladas.
I think, like I said, I'm glad you came over to the good side because
won me over.
you were calling Claws gay, and I didn't like
It's
that.
okay.
And I mean, sure, but I like them. And here's the thing. Speaking of going out to bars, because like here's the thing about the Claw.
All right.
You can get them like in a bucket as well. Like because if I'm going to the bar,
Bucket of White Claw.
I'm just saying. You ever go
I'm not that one over yet.
You ever go to the bar?
I'm not that one over.
But in a busy bar, or if a bar has bad service, you got to go up and you go. I'll drink a vodka soda in a fucking second. But if I can get like a couple of claws or a bucket of claws, and it's nice. That's why you ever go to a place that has like bad service,
dude. I was.
And just like you got to get a bunch in bulk. You know,
I have.
That's how I am.
Don't get me started on service. First off, I'm an. All right, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, order the bucket right then, get it done, boom. You sit at your table, you have a good time. Because I went into a bar last week or whatever with a friend, and we walk in, and I get so mad at this. Everyone's like fucking fighting for scraps these days. It seems like to get by. I walk into this bar. We sit down at the bar. We're gonna eat or whatever, watch the game, get some drinks. And let me ask you something: if you owned a restaurant or a bar, and someone walks in, would you tell your people that work there to say hi or acknowledge that someone walked in?
Yeah,
isn't that like number one?
You ever go to Moe's? It's a burrito place down in South Florida. You walk right in. It's their whole thing. You got to say welcome to Moe's.
I mean, I'm socially awkward, so it makes me feel weird. But I want to at least know that someone saw that I walked in. Well, right?
I don't like not being acknowledged. We left a fucking Twin Peaks on the road one time.
Yeah,
we couldn't get served.
So this is like my huge pet peeve. If you walk into a place and not only do they not say hi or acknowledge you, they purposely like look away and act like they don't see you.
They start wiping things that don't even need to be wiped.
So I walked into this bar and we sit down at the counter. We sit at the bar. And I'm telling you, the kid working the bar there walked in front of me 4 times.
Nice.
Without not dropping a thing, not a, hey, I'll be right with you. Hey, what are you drinking? And I'm like, I'm out to have a decent time. I'm going to tip you 25, 30, 40, sometimes 50%. I don't care. I'm an excellent tipper. And the guy just kept walking. He couldn't have tried harder to ignore me. And I'm like, what is going? Do I have like
what?
Leave me alone face? I mean, I kind of do. Yeah. Leave me alone face.
Now, let me ask you: was it?
It wasn't swamped.
End of the night or something?
Nope. It was prime time. 8 o'clock.
You said you were there for a football game, right?
Yeah, the football game. There was football and baseball going on.
Yeah, that's.
So it must have been maybe.
Yeah, it was. And it wasn't busy. He just didn't. So wait,
it wasn't dead. And it wasn't swamped. It was like perfect time. Sit down. The guy should have said, "Hey, what can I get you?" And legit walked by me. It hadn't been more than 4 because I remember saying, "That's the 4th time dudes walked by."
Did he even give you like a
not a head nod, not
I'll be right with you,
yeah,
nothing like that.
I'm the best customer ever. I'm so chill. And then finally I was like, I'm just leaving.
The best customer. You think you've seen good customers. Nobody like this. He walks in, he orders, he eats it, he tips, he pays for it.
So let me ask you this. You've worked in the service industry.
Yeah.
Have you served or worked in a restaurant, CJ?
Oh, yeah, man.
Have you?
Bro, I've never served in my life. I worked in the back of the house, baby. I'm doing fucking dishes. I'm taking out the trash.
Because you have a very short fuse, so I can understand you snapping on a customer. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck do you want?
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. So I can understand keeping you in the back.
I used to do dishes at Super Bayou Country Fair.
But the people they put on the front lines, like, why do they all seem to hate working there?
I'm going to tell you
I don't get it. Like,
Tim, you've never worked in a restaurant, right? You never served or anything like that?
No.
I'm going to tell you why. Because as a career server and bartender,
that's where you went wrong.
It's like the worst work. It's shit work. It's a bad job. You don't like it. Serving, Tim, how much? Okay. Let's play a word association game. Okay, I'm gonna throw something out there. What's the first word? General public.
Ooh, okay.
What comes to your mind? What comes to your mind?
Yeah, annoying.
Okay, you got to serve.
Fat.
Yeah.
Annoying.
You got to serve extra ranch. Okay, you got to serve these people, and
don't get me started.
And it wears on you. Now listen. Now, hey. This is
but if your job is to bring ranch and someone asks you for ranch, you can't get upset at ranch, bro.
Yeah, my steak is a little undercooked.
Boom.
All right. But here's the thing. But let that person earn that shit. Don't put it on me.
Now, again, here's the thing. You're there. You chose to work there. It's your job. I was a guy. Listen, I would hate being at work, but I chose to work there. The thing is, it's easy work. It's fast money. It's cash. Like, it's good for. There's a lot of people that work in the service business. But what I'm saying to you is, even though most people, to the extent, will enjoy the industry, enjoy the work, it's still like minute to minute, day to day. It's shit work. You don't really want to be. By the way, who wants to be at work? You don't think an accountant? Because by the way, you had a pet peeve. You go, all these restaurant employees are always trying to give up their shifts. No one wants to be at work.
I've never seen anything like that.
Okay, but if you could give
Everyone I know that works in a restaurant, their favorite thing to do is just give up their shift.
Well, I'll tell you
why.
why.
Are you working, man?
I'll tell you why. It's one of the weird industries where
Everyone hates their job.
But it's like, no, it's like flex scheduling. You can give up your shift. Someone could pick it up and tag in and tag out. If an accountant could do that and be like, I don't feel like doing accounting today, and he could just like post his shift on like hot schedules, and some other accountant could just pick it up, you'd see rampant shift giving up in the accountant world. Okay, right. Nobody wants to work.
So why have a job?
The service
I don't get it.
Because listen,
I'm not trying to give away all my gigs.
You want to know how the service
Comics
industry works?
don't do that.
Here's how the service industry works. Nobody wants to work until about the 22nd of the month, and when you have eight days left to make all your money for your bills, everyone's picking doubles up, working hard.
That actually makes sense.
And that's how it works.
Yeah, just take off the 1st through the 22nd.
Yeah.
Cram the last week of the month.
That's how
pay all your bills on the 1st, and then
Dude,
just get by.
You can't.
That's not bad.
You,
all right.
You can't give a dude. You can't pick up. You can't find a shift to pick up on
25th
on
of
the
the month?
28th. No
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
way, dude. On the 3rd,
Child support's due.
Yeah, no way, dude.
Phone bills due. Cable bills
But
due.
yeah, it's shit work. But you know, it's one of the bigger industries. Like, there's a lot of people.
But see,
that bartend and waiter and.
But see, this is what pissed me off was that the bartender just kept ignoring me. I actually left, man, just because I was like, well, he don't want to serve me any food, man.
You know what's
so
weird
we
about-
left, and then I'm like, that guy, that night he's gonna go home and complain that he didn't get enough money. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you just let $100 walk out.
You would
bro.
have tipped him $20 for sure.
Easy.
I know, because you're a good tipper. No, Tim's a good tipper, and I know you would have worked up a bill. Probably had a $60 tab. Would have left the guy $15.
That's the other thing I do. Even when I get bad service, I still overtip.
Got to.
damn
CJ,
it.
CJ. So what I do, and because I was a bartender,
You're a
and
good
stuff,
tipper too, though, right?
I start at 20%.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you can't, if you fuck up, you're still getting 20.
Well, you're not good with math, so it's probably you're just guessing you're at 20%.
I mean, I'm decent with waiter math. I can do that, man.
You can do waiter math,
I can do 20% of
Move
any
the decimal
number.
point. Boom.
Name a number. I can do 20%. But it's it's not the best work.
I just got to know. I'm like, how many times is he getting?
What's great though is like
like that Bob Dylan song.
The only good thing about that biz that's great is the flex scheduling. Like you said, you're mad about people giving up shifts and stuff. But what's great is like you could take an entire week off of work to go home for Thanksgiving or something like
And
that.
the other thing, let me tell you about these people that work at restaurants. The other thing that kills me, everyone I know that works at a restaurant or a bar has worked 9-12 hours on one day and then go, oh, I got to pull a double. What? Restaurant industry is the only place where I got to pull a double exists. Yeah, some of us stay and work late in jobs. We've all worked.
A double is like anywhere from like 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah,
but that's
10
not-
hours is not, or you work 2 5-hour shifts?
Yeah.
That's lunch break, bro.
Yeah, because
I got to work a double. Well, how long is your restaurant
There are
open?
shifts that go from like 5 to 10 in the restaurant industry. Like, yeah, but
Yeah. That's not a double.
I don't know.
It's 3 hours of overtime.
But leave these people alone.
That's what they did to me. That's what
Yes.
started this whole thing.
Bro, he was probably pissed off because someone else before stiffed him or whatever. He's not making enough money to buy his bag
That's
of
not
drugs that night that he needs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's your fault.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know what he was going through. But
I don't know.
I had to walk in the rain to a different restaurant.
Where were you? Where was that?
I don't even remember.
Somewhere
I
on
don't
the
know.
road.
Somewhere on the road.
You going
Pissed me
home?
off,
You going
man.
home for Thanksgiving, Timmy?
I am. I think.
I'm not.
I didn't book anything yet.
I am not.
You're not doing the holidays?
I think I'm boycotting them, bro.
Bro, the war on Christmas is over, man. Let's enjoy. We got to enjoy.
I don't want to start a
Wait,
war.
was the war on Christmas taking place with Trump or no? Was he fighting the war on Christmas?
Let's see.
We can only hope. I think
Who's fighting the war on Christmas?
Trump was pro Christmas.
Yeah, dude, he's pro Christmas as
Yeah.
fuck.
Right.
Melania's not.
So he was against the war on Christmas because I keep
No,
hearing war on
yes,
Christmas.
yes.
Meanwhile, everywhere, do
you wanna know what the war-
has fucking
The
reindeers?
war,
in
the
it.
war on Christmas was people saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. That was the war on Christmas.
Dude, and to be honest, dude, like fucking Starbucks, I'm surprised that they're still like they still have like the holiday cups that's like red and green. They got
Yeah.
fucking Santa slipping down a fucking
Jews
pole. I'm
don't like that. I guess I don't know.
Starbucks got in trouble for being anti-Christmas, but they're not.
No. They're not
Starbucks
anti.
loves
they're
Christmas.
pro-Christmas,
They're
bro.
they're a fucking
They're
capitalist company.
But
they
they
love.
got yelled at for being
Yeah,
anti because
pro-Christmas.
they took like they used to have like literal like little like candy canes and,
Yeah.
and antlers and
Dude, they
bullshit.
have fucking light bulbs
Yeah.
and fucking red and
I
green.
walked by.
Yeah.
I walked by fucking walked by Starbucks last night. They had Christmas decorations up already.
Let me hold on.
Starbucks loves. How do they
Can we take a step back? I have a question. Why do people get so offended about protecting their fucking holidays? Like,
no one's taking your holiday away.
Why do you care what Starbucks is doing regarding a fake manufactured, let's just spend money holiday? Like, that's all holidays are.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you really wanted to spend time with family, everyone would get together, they'd order a couple of pizzas, and they'd enjoy each other's conversation. No, that's not how holidays work. Everyone has to fucking, it's who's bringing this? This is being cooked. Oh my God, we don't have enough ice. Someone would have to run to the store. The store's closed. This, that, and the other. Gets burnt. Then we got to do this. Who's going to sit where? It's so convoluted. Like, the people, and then it's like the gift giving, and people are broken, and there's shame on this gift. What if you don't like this gift? Oh, what if he doesn't like my gift?
I didn't think about all that. I'm very anti-Christmas. You just won me over.
Just get together. Because it's supposed to be about spending time, right? And I understand.
It's supposed to be about baby
like
Jesus.
the meal. Well, like the meal can be nice. Here's the thing. Like Thanksgiving, for example, is probably my favorite holiday.
It's the best.
Because I love the food involved, and it's just football all day, and we just drink beers and watch football and eat. And it's great. But I really started, like, the older I get, the more I'm like, dude, the cooking of Thanksgiving, it takes it's a whole day of prep, and someone has to be stressed out.
Work.
It's expensive. You realize you can get your whole family together, order a bunch of fucking pizzas in, or Chinese food, or whatever the fuck you want, or get it catered. Get the turkey and the mashed potatoes. Get it catered, okay? For this almost the same amount of money, maybe a little more.
Probably
but then
less.
no one's cooking, no one's stressed. All the time that someone's in the kitchen stressing out, they could be enjoying time with the family.
Sit down with the fam.
Dude, don't break out the fine china. Don't break out the fine Japanese. I don't give a fuck. Paper plates, throw it out. Make it easy.
Solos.
Dude,
Dude, you are very.
I get so worked up on
this
holidays.
Is the guy fighting the war on Christmas.
I don't.
And you're recruit. I've been radicalized. You just radicalized me like Christmas ices over here.
That's all you gotta do. I'm like, fuck Christmas.
If I go home and they're cooking a turkey, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You order a pizza right now.
Yeah, dude, listen, this guy used to be
turn off the oven.
He was turkeys and whiskey. Now he's all about pizzas and White Claws on Christmas, baby. Okay,
well, I'm
Tim,
such a liberal snowflake.
Tim, by the way, if you walked in, let's say you go to Chuck or Peggy's house or your mom's house for Christmas, and you walk in, and instead of there being a whole fucking to-do, it's just some paper plates, a bunch of pizzas, and some White Claws.
Bucket of KFC
and everyone's
and some
like,
claws.
Yeah, and everyone's like, let's just enjoy each other's company.
We're gonna
hang out.
That would be a perfect.
That's good, right?
That would be a perfect Christmas.
Thank you.
Seeing the stress, Yeah, you're right, man.
A
the
big
stress
to-do.
that people go through over Christmas
about
and
the
spending
dishes?
$8,000 on gifts that nobody wants.
You know what pisses me off the most?
Boy.
Love of Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, boy.
And after we eat, everyone wants to just go and sit the fuck down, lay down, digest their food, watch the fucking whatever second half of the game. But there's dishes. Not just a few.
The cleanup.
Not just a couple of plates.
I can imagine.
Oh my
your
God!
house.
It's you got
a lot of
you got
gravy.
water cups and wine cups and this fork and that fork and butter dishes and the fine china and all the fucking dishes to cook all of it. We got potatoes and peas and turkeys and
So much. Cleanup.
someone's got to wash dishes for a fucking hour after they just ate.
That poor lady.
I mean, it's not me. It's never me.
No, I mean the girls must hate.
We send the broad. We make sure they kick their shoes off. They get
Dude,
in the
if
kitchen.
if I went to a family Thanksgiving or Christmas and after one of the men was washing the dishes, break out the claws.
I'll tell you what. Now,
So you're anti the whole stress of it as much as the whole thing, the whole ordeal.
I just it's not even. I don't want to say I'm anti-Christmas.
It's just it's been bastardized.
Bastardized.
Yeah.
I just think it's too much.
Just like baby Jesus.
Well, I don't. You know, my thing is, I don't like a to do. I mean,
it's too much work, dude. If
I don't like any to do. You know, like.
You've been getting a lot of to do lists.
My God. You know what? I know it's great. I had to go to IKEA the other day. We can get into this. Was it yesterday?
Wait,
it was yesterday.
So, wait, when did you go to IKEA?
Yesterday.
No, a couple days before. Is that the only time you went this week? I feel like you went to.
No.
I feel like IKEA and him going there took up a lot of this week.
I went yesterday, but she had to talk me into it for days. So
I think IKEA was the #1 search subject in our house.
By the way, hold on. Let's unpack all this.
Wait,
because I don't like IKEA.
Let me peel back the curtain of the living situation in our place. So as you know, I live with the Bellick family over here, and his girl who works at a restaurant and called out every night this week. She was home all week, and she was making a to-do list for him, and it had grocery store on it. And in my head, I'm just like, Just go to the fucking grocery store. You don't have to write it down. Just go to the grocery.
No. She makes lists.
Girls love making lists.
You know
man. What
do you know-
is that?
Do you know what it is, Tim? I asked. And I
They
found
like
out.
cross it off.
It's the cross out.
It's the cross out. I know. You think I don't know this stuff?
It's the cross out, bro.
It's the cross off,
It's
man.
it's about like I need. You write down, go to the grocery store. Then you go to the grocery store, you buy 2 things, you come back home, and you. Oh my god, they
success.
love it. They fucking love it.
girls
Dude.
love that shit. So, do you make lists, or you get them handed?
Yeah, I make lists. Yeah, I make a bunch of lists, dude.
Just cross everything off.
It says
Not
wake
gonna-
up,
not
smoke
gonna do
weed.
that.
Yeah,
Not gonna
it
do
goes
that.
wake up, smoke weed, and then wing it from there. And I just go check, and that's it.
Wake up, smoke weed,
Wing
check
it.
in with
Just
my
wing it, dude.
check in with my
Yeah,
boss.
ask
See what I gotta do.
Elena what I'm doing today.
So she dragged your ass kicking and screaming to IKEA.
Not even kicking and screaming so much. Here's the thing: I don't like IKEA. I don't like again. It's the Thanksgiving of fucking errand running. It's such a to do.
It's
okay?
a big deal.
But
It's like the Walt Disney World of retail shops. man.
yeah, it's a whole fucking thing. So whatever. She
Now,
wants-
I actually saw somebody had posted a picture that they went to IKEA that week too, and they were waiting in line, literally like they were getting on Space Mountain at.
well,
Did
it's-
you have to do that?
Oh no! So thank God we went.
He
and
just rolled in.
It wasn't as busy.
Yeah, backstage
I don't know what
passes.
time we went, but dude, they have it set up where it looks like you said Space Mountain. We literally made the joke that it looked like an amusement park because
Yeah.
they have like the gates that go like
Right, but no amusement. This is not amusing.
No. So we go in there. By the way, and this is gonna come off bad. I don't know. This is gonna sound bad.
You don't like the Swedish?
I will say it. Every time I go to IKEA, overwhelming amount of Asians.
Ugh.
I'm not saying it's gross. It's just I notice it. I just notice these
Really?
things. Well,
you see shit like that?
well,
I
what-
would never notice
It's
that.
not that I notice. It's just like if I walk around this area, you know, like they don't see it, but I go to fucking IKEA.
Could
dude.
be worse.
Don't dislike Asians. But what is that?
Asians.
What is he pulling up there?
So,
IKEA.
oh,
man.
no.
Yeah,
Someone
Are
got
we going
married
there?
there?
bro.
Wow.
For real.
I'll tell you what. There's been a lot more divorces because of
Hold on
IKEA.
here. IKEA's relationship saving stations here to help couples stop fighting over furniture.
She's Asian, by the way.
Of course, she
Yeah,
is.
he
I'm
nailed
telling
that.
you, they fucking love it,
nailed
dude.
that.
Here's the thing. All right, so let me break IKEA down for a second. So she's been asking me to go
Yes.
for a long time, and I've been kind of opposing it because it's not a fun errand, right? She wanted to go and get these like shelves. All right, you can chime in if you want.
You know how she got him to go? He found out that they have meatballs. She's been trying to get him to go for a month.
That's not
he
what it
found
was.
out they have meatballs. And they went the next day.
What happened was-
You went the next day
No,
after you found out they had
do you
meatballs.
want to know what happened was?
Yeah.
Zach Stein had a poker night, and I wanted to play poker, so I go, how do I make this better with her?
Wheel and deal.
Fucking, I'll go to IKEA on
Well,
Friday
this,
if I can
well,
play
that.
poker on Thursday. That's
You
how.
guys right here.
That's
It's
a
a real
pretty
give
good
and
deal.
take. I
So
went-
she let you go play poker.
she didn't let me do anything. Okay, I fucking went and played poker, and I won some money.
She let you go play poker if you promised to go buy some shit
No,
furniture the next
it
day.
wasn't. This is me.
And assemble it.
This was me. I know how to. I'm at the point now where I know how to pick and choose. We had a day off together, and we were supposed to do something that night. Impromptu poker game. I want to go. So I go, honey, how about I go play poker tonight? We go to IKEA tomorrow. It's the old fucking look. Look over
Yeah,
here.
put
look,
it off.
Look at the IKEA.
Scroll.
Look at the IKEA. And then I go play poker. So
Dangle the IKEA in front of the cart.
it wasn't as bad. Here's the thing with IKEA, right? Again, so you go there, it's a big fucking to do. They got the arrows that show you how to go. If you want to walk in there and buy a couch cushion, or if you want to buy a dining room table, you can't just go to the dining room table section. They make you walk through all of it, dude. And I hate that.
Did you get the big yellow bag, or did you get the giant cart, or the flatbed cart?
No, we didn't. Here's the thing, okay? Because my whole fucking afternoon.
Whole day.
We go to IKEA.
And by the way, there's trickle down. When you guys go to IKEA, that affects me because I'm like, they're going to come home. He's
here's
not
the
going to know how to use a screwdriver. I'm going to have to build a bookshelf for this guy.
I hate that they make you build it yourself. But by the way, you think you're happy in your relationship? Go build some IKEA furniture with your girlfriend or boyfriend and see how fucking stable that is. Because it's a
That's a
fight
challenge.
every time. So
That's a challenge.
we go there, and she had this idea. She wanted to check out some shelving and some like dresser stuff for some storage and stuff. And then she wanted to look at replacing our couch. Okay, so we're going there. We look at every couch. We look at all the shelving. We look at all this stuff. It turns out we don't really. Maybe we're gonna buy this chair. Maybe we're gonna get this couch. This is all for future stuff. So we spend a whole day. We leave there with 2 candles, a plate, and 2 bowls.
Perfect.
I'm gonna repeat that.
6 hours.
2 candles, 1 plate, 2 bowls. About 4 hours of my life. Okay,
No bed, no sofa,
buddy,
no
buddy,
bookshelf.
buddy. We
no-
live
no coffee
walking.
table.
We could walk to that fucking Target next to our house. I could knock out 2 candles, a plate, and 2 bowls in 20 minutes. We go to fucking IKEA. We do the whole song and dance.
You did your duty, bro.
Now,
Were you like pouting the whole time?
no,
You
no,
were
no,
into
no,
it? Were you
no, no.
faking into it?
I
How'd it go?
gave her a good 90 minutes of like real chipper. I'm
That's respectable.
I'm shooting opinions out there. I don't like that color. I prefer that color. This one's not too like. I'm
But you've
into it.
already played poker though, right?
Yeah, I've already played
so it's
poker.
nothing
No,
wrong.
I know. I've
Okay.
already. I'm good. I'm a nice guy.
Solid.
So I'm giving the old college try, and then we did hit a wall. By 2 hours in, I'm like, okay, sweetheart,
You just start laying on the beds.
I just don't care. I'm like,
Kick off your shoes.
well, I told her I have.
Let me try this one out.
I only have so much like couch capacity in my brain where I can only worry about a couch.
I
for so much. You know,
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
you have a lot of couch capacity in your
Yeah,
brain.
yeah. No, my body's all couch capacity. Yeah.
I figure that's like
My brain can only think about so much.
Yeah,
But
that's like a candy store to you. Like I can
here's
just lay down.
So here's the irony. We spend my whole afternoon looking at this crap, touching it. This thing too. By the way, IKEA, fucking someone tweet this out. Everyone's half the fun of IKEA is you're touching, you're experimenting, you're laying. Oh, look how this folds
COVID
up.
city.
Look how it folds down. Everyone's touching, right?
No,
There's no hand sanitizer in the whole showroom. You think there'd be a little, you're squeezing, you're pumping, you're stinking. No hand sanitizer in the whole showroom.
Fucking Swedish.
Me and later, we're
freaks,
blowing
bro.
our mind. We're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
And you're just rubbing everything.
Anyway, so I touch everything. We get COVID twice.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm touching everything. We end up going home. And the ironic thing is, the next day we make this whole plan. Is what does that say? Why couples fight in IKEA? Yeah, that was me.
Look at Maddie on the left.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's
the worst.
It's a lot of guys getting dragged around.
That is
But
the worst.
so then she goes.
Now I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go with you. Just tag along.
Well, she goes on Craigslist to the next day, which was yesterday. She goes on Craigslist, ends up finding someone, and to her credit, this is pretty boss because the exact same couch we're looking at that's like $700. She found a guy selling it on Craigslist for $350, like half off. It was in pretty good shape. So we ended up going
I'll pay
yesterday.
the $700.
Yeah,
not to go
wait,
to
was
some
that-
Craigslist guy's house?
Wait,
No way.
was it today I went and got the couch? That was today, right? Yeah, this morning. I fucking pop up.
No, it was yesterday.
No, it was yesterday. Today she got the dresser. So yesterday we go and get this fucking couch. Another whole one of my afternoons gone.
Can I just relax in my house? What
No,
is
so we
going
set
on?
up this couch, which is great because it's got a pull out and all. It's a better couch. And then we get a dresser today. So we ended up not needing any of the IKEA stuff we looked at. We found it all on Craigslist, and it came in perfect timing because now CJ, boom. So we kind of crashed on the
Big-
couch with us now.
Big
And
shift at the house.
You got
at the Dope City crib.
You got a big upgrade, CJ, because that
Yeah.
that
I don't
blue.
know about upgrade.
That
We have
blue, well, I'm saying for couch one because the blue couch we had. If you would have had to come stay with
Oh,
us
yeah, yeah.
for a little bit pre this couch, you'd have been sleeping on that blue couch. It's terrible. This is a full blown pull out setup. It's like it makes like a queen size bed.
We have a
You see-
temporary house guest.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a
So
professional
see-
couch surfer now.
Now listen. Now have you ever been couch guy before?
No.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. Now I've been couch guy,
I've been couch guy.
and I did it for almost.
It's a rite of passage, dude. You want to
Yeah.
be a comic in LA?
yeah,
At some point, you got to crash on a couch.
Dude, CJ hits me up. We're gonna get too involved, but
Yeah.
he's got a quick emergency.
CJ's in a situation.
He's got to get out of where he's at immediately, and he's like, I'm in a real pinch, and you know me, I'm not gonna the guy
Can't be
fucking
sleeping on the street.
Never.
He's skinny. He's weak.
So we
He can't
go.
live out in these streets.
So I go, come on over. I go, crash with us, And like I said, I was a couch guy at my buddy Jake's house for a whole year. Now we're not offering a year here, but
We need some guys.
you got to be couch guy for a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
And the first thing, so he calls me up, tells me this. I turn to Tim. I go, dude. I go, this wouldn't be a real comedy pad if we didn't have a fucking guy in the couch.
Gotta have a
You know what I'm
couch
saying?
guy.
You gotta
Yeah.
have a guy in the
Yeah.
couch, dude.
And the funny thing is, like, our apartment right now is like super dope. It's like
It's nice.
awesome.
It's good setup,
And then
yeah.
it's like for a day, I would throw a comic on the sofa.
I'm excited, bro.
It'll be good.
I
It'll be
can't wait
good.
to see what kind of a weird dynamic
It'll be
CJ brings to the crib. Now, I'll give you a couple.
So we're doing our part to give back to the comedy community
Yeah.
in these
I
in these
appreciate
in these times.
Well,
of
he's the
need.
thing. LA has a real homeless problem, and we're
We're
fixing
solving it one comic at a
one
time.
comic at a time. And we have one extra pullout. So if
And
any
if it
comics watching this and you
Listen.
don't have anywhere to go, hit us
Listen,
up.
if it gets bad, he does have a tent that you can use.
I
if you need your space,
Got a
if you
great
need
tent.
your space,
Dude,
you
I got
a
an air
tent.
mattress.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, we got like 7 air. I don't want to put this out on. waves.
We're gonna have a whole.
We do have like 7 air mats. We are totally prepared for the comedian Armageddon.
Just bring it. Here's the thing, though. It's we have a couple air mattresses. We have a pull-out couch, but it's a bucket system. You show up, you put your name in the bucket, and then we pull them out. And if your name gets picked, you got a place to sleep that
You
night.
get the air mattress for
yeah,
30
yeah,
minutes.
yeah. It's a bucket system.
You
We're
gotta-
totally prepared to take care of at least 6 or 7 wayward comedians for a couple nights at a time.
I love hanging out with comics though, and that's why I really don't mind him coming in. I love to see the dynamic he'll bring. He's a weirdo. I just like having other comics around. We're weird. We're broken fucking toys, and I like to have that. Also, my girl's like she likes a lot of order and stuff like that, and I like to try to throw monkey wrenches in that as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So
just chucking wrenches.
yeah. Like
She's over there worried about the flowers in the corner of the apartment. We're like, hey, we're gonna put CJ right there.
She is, by the way, though. She's so excited to have.
She's got like fall and Thanksgiving decorations. We're like, yeah, CJ's gonna put his shoes over.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna watch. We'll probably just sit there. You're gonna do what we sit there. And
I hope you like Larry David reruns.
Yeah, we watch.
Oh, I love it.
We
He'll
watch
do a marathon.
We watch comedy and we break it down. We pause it. We watch. Oh, we had a real breakdown of the Dave Chappelle thing. But can we get into this for a second? I didn't like how much. Did you watch the Dave Chappelle's SNL thing?
Yeah,
he was with us.
Oh my god,
he was at our place.
I got a little fucking drunk that night. But
Jesus.
oh yeah, we had that. My buddy from the job. So I look online and I see all these people are just ripping it apart. I don't get it. What about that was bad? It was genius.
All right. That's a perfect example of what's wrong in this country, man. I'm so sick. The comment section ruined everything. Okay. I don't give a damn. The YouTube comment section was what started all these people and feeling entitled to criticize amazing artists that are making amazing art. And it's like, I don't like this. He said this joke. He said that, and it's not just Chappelle. But it's like any song you don't like, people feel like free to write, oh, I don't like this song. It's like, then don't listen to it. It drives. I don't want to get too upset. So Chappelle did this monologue, which I thought was fantastic.
What does that say? Dave Chappelle's SNL monologue was an illuminating mess.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Of course, Vulture.
And that's Vulture.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
Vulture.
of
Let me subscribe to that and get some fucking dumbass
It was so
New York University dropouts opinion.
For those of you watching who didn't see it, it was amazing. It was so fucking good and on point. But you were saying,
so I really enjoyed Chappelle's SNL monologue for a couple reasons. It was all timely. It was brand new stuff. There's a couple soft jokes in there, whatever. But it's just like you have this one of the great. He's the best comic.
He's
ever.
the best.
He's the best comic ever to me. And he goes up and does this amazing 16-minute monologue on SNL in front of a half-empty room or whatever at this time, the day after the election, whatever. These weird, crazy times.
Day of.
Has amazing, poignant points, great punchlines. And people are like, oh, I didn't like it. It's misogynistic. Yeah, it's a joke.
they announced the presidency hours before.
Right.
That's a
So he's
crazy
scrambling to get
spot
this
to be
monologue.
in. I know.
Yeah. And people are going to criticize like the greatest guy ever.
Knocks
It's like,
it out of the
come
park.
on,
And you know what I
man.
hate the most about that too? All these people that criticize that shit, they're a bunch of people who've never created nothing in their fucking lives.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of do nothing, make nothing motherfuckers. And you're gonna criticize my rape joke? It's fucking funny. It's got a setup, it's got a punchline, all right?
Yeah.
God damn
Leave
it.
Maddie's rape jokes alone. Write your own rape joke. You don't like it.
No, but when people criticize artists, like, oh, that comic.
I don't know what goes as someone that has been in a band and I've done paintings, I've done sculpture, I've done woodwork. I create stuff. As I would never look at someone else's creation and just like rip or post a comment.
That's not true.
No,
well, I would never post a comment, but I've watched people's creations.
I'll be critical of stuff,
and I'll be critical, but also I feel like, and not to sound like a dick.
Sure,
here,
I don't like everything.
But not to sound like a dick, but I've earned that right in a way. I can watch comedy and critique it because I create it. I made music, or even if I watch something else, like, at least I've created my life.
Yeah.
It's these create nothing, do nothing motherfuckers. You're an accountant in Iowa, and you're gonna tell Dave Chappelle
I didn't like it.
that he's not good at fucking comedy?
He's never funny anyways.
Go fuck yourself all the way. All the way fuck yourself, dude. I hate it. And then, you know what's worse than that even? Is then these... All right, here we go. Up on my soapbox.
Here we go. Get on it. Let her rip.
Then I watch a bunch...
This is your time, bro.
I see a bunch of fucking comics who... It's like the trendy cool thing now to be like, I don't like Dave Chappelle's thing because he's a scared old man yelling at the crowd. What the fuck? We watched that one podcast where the one guy was like, oh, I watched that monologue and I think the GOAT status is up for grabs now. The GOAT's up for grabs. Like, he's
like, you're working the board on a podcast, dude.
Bro,
what are you talking about?
And
No offense, CJ.
Here's the thing, by the way. They won. But I think their mission was accomplished because I think what they want is me to hear that, get fucking angry like I am, and go, oh, it's just, it's trolling. I'm
It's
sure, but like
the other thing is,
God, it pisses me off.
as a comedian, it's disheartening how much, or at least the loudmouths, how much of the country just doesn't get comedy. Like, is it a lost art form? Like, do you not understand when people are making jokes anymore? Well, there's a difference between what fucking Ted Koppel says and what Dave Chappelle says. Like, Ted's reporting the news, or was, I don't know. I don't know the last time he was on the news, but and then Don Lemon, and then Dave Chappelle goes up and writes jokes. It's like let's get on with the humor, especially right now, man.
Well,
people just don't get jokes, dude.
People are. Here's the thing. We live in. I mean, what was that term they used? Post comedy or whatever. Like, we live in a time now where when someone tells you a joke, or when someone these people hear a joke, their first reaction isn't to think like, was it funny or not? It's just they go to like what was wrong with it? What can I pick apart about it? What, like, Dave Chappelle did that. It was fantastic. He did that one joke where he's like, talking about who was that doctor, the infectious disease doctor that heard during Trump's press conference. He was talking about putting bleach in his body and sunshine, and she's just kind of like nodding her head. And he goes, "This is why.
Yeah,
this is why women make half." And then and he goes, "Oh," and he goes, "Ooh, am I triggering you?" He goes, "I'm sorry. I don't know if it's 50%, 70%, whatever it is. It's too much." Boom, funny joke. Funny joke.
Good joke.
And everyone pulls back, and he literally says, "He goes, sorry, Lauren. I thought we were doing a comedy show." Yeah. And that's. And
then someone's like, "Oh, he said the thing."
But how much does he? How much does he get it, dude? I hate when people say he's fucking tone deaf or he doesn't get it. He gets it more than anybody.
Yeah,
we're doing comedy.
Do yourself a favor and watch him fucking relax.
Go on stage and read a joke about inclusion. See how funny it is. It's not going to be funny.
We're all the same,
and that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I love everyone. I make a lot of jokes and things, but like I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody I don't know.
You don't like midgets.
A midget that if I met him, didn't like him, but I don't hate any person I've never met. That's crazy. That's to me, that's you're crazy if you hate someone you've never met. But go do a joke about inclusion or happiness. It's not fucking funny, man.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
You gotta push the envelope. You gotta
push it.
Push it
Some more. Piss off the ladies, man. Get that airtime.
By the way, the fact that they're even making 70% is. Dave was right. That's a lot.
Too much. I got in trouble.
Dead air.
I got in trouble. Yeah. I got in trouble on Twitter today.
Oh, you did?
I did. Whatever.
No. What'd you do?
No. Did you hear? Okay, so this guy, the guy Dan something is a Georgia councilman or something, and clearly has a fake Twitter account. He's a white Georgia politician. And to make himself seem relevant, he creates a secondary Twitter account, which I think is pretty fucking mad scientist genius type thing.
Dean something. Can you pull this tweet up?
Do you know this guy, Dean?
Congressman Dean, or the fake account was Dan Purdy.
Yeah.
But if you can look up, he's some kind of a Georgia Congressman Dean something. You pull up this
so
great
the guy makes a fake Twitter account, and then he said something. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he comments on it as what he thought was his fake account, but forgets to switch his account. So he just commented on it as his fake account, which the persona is a gay black man.
Yeah, and he says like, "I'm a gay black man."
I'm a gay black man. Meanwhile, it's his own account.
He's a white guy.
No, you're a white guy from Georgia. So and then it comes out. He tries to backpedal and all this stuff, but it was a pretty funny guffaw. So somebody had tweeted. By the way, I don't know what it was. It was some simple little line. By the way, put your pronouns in your bio. I don't know who needs to hear this. Put your pronouns in your bio or something like that. I thought it was pretty funny, and I just retweeted it and said I'm a gay black man. I mean, okay, it's a silly little thing.
Topical,
sure. Picture of me is me. Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly heterosexual.
Go to Tim's. If you go to Tim Hanlon's Twitter, you can pull this whole thing up. Yes. Then what happens?
So I didn't pay attention to the person that tweeted it, and I don't follow them. I don't know who it was. It was just it came up on my timeline. I guess it was retweeted or something. So I see it on my timeline. I don't know who.
That's the tweet. Yeah.
I don't know who Who posted it to begin with? Oh, is that the I'm a gay black man?
Yeah, he said, I'm a gay that's what he posted. So
So what's it say?
it says I'm a gay black man and Obama didn't do anything for me or something like that. But
Yeah, you know how all gay black men are.
So then,
against
so you
Obama.
replied, "I'm a gay black man" to this tweet
Yeah,
that
so
says everyone posts their pronouns.
Yeah, so this girl, I assume it's a girl, posts oh shit, I shouldn't do that. Actually, I know it's a girl. It was
they
she, her.
posted-
She, her was in the bio.
She, her was the bio.
Yeah, I think so.
Born a he, him.
I don't know.
All right.
And so I wrote,
Sorry.
I'm a gay black man. Hey, comedy, right? Free Twitter jokes. You're not paying for this shit.
Yeah.
So apparently this person is a big fan of the fucking Foo Fighters or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Okay,
Oh,
great.
boy.
So she's like, I don't know this person. She's like, hi, Tim Hanlon. I'm a big fan of your cousins or whatever. But that doesn't mean I found your joke funny, which I thought was actually pretty fucking funny.
All
to
right.
me.
All right.
Okay, great. It's just a joke.
Is this it? Is this the exchange? Hold on, are we finding? Did you write?
Are you pulling up my Twitter?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't know we could do
Is
that.
that the I'm a gay black man thing? I can't. even
Does that
see
say
mine.
I'm a gay black man?
It is, but there's no. I was trying to find the comments, but I
I might have hit him because it made me look pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Just click on the gray part below where it says show.
Okay. Let's see show.
And she got. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So she gets mad.
So she's like, and how she knows that that's my cousin, I have
Yeah.
no idea. Like, that
Wild.
freaked me out. a little
That's
bit.
weird because you don't even try.
No,
to
there's
talk about
nothing
that.
on
Yeah,
my
like-
on my Twitter that references Foo Fighters. And if you see, it's a picture of.
Does she follow
It's
you?
a
Maybe
pic-
she's a fan. You post clips or
I
something.
don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I have it pulled up so that everyone can see it. if they're
Okay,
looking.
so there's a picture. Apparently, she says profile is Dave Grohl or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I didn't even see it. I can't. First off, I can't see anything. So, and I didn't pay any attention to that. And I'm like, how do you know that's my cousin? That's fucking weird. Like, you don't listen. Clearly, you don't listen to this podcast. You've never seen me. I don't talk about it on stage ever. The only time I ever talk about it is on this pod.
Podcast a little bit. Yeah.
And
And
like-
every
so-
bar we walk
but she-
into. Hey, ladies, because my cousin.
Yeah, I have a lot of shirts that say Dave Grohl's cousin.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
I have a shirt that says "I'm with Dave Grohl's cousin." It's an arrow that points.
Which legit like freaked me out. I'm like, how do you know
So
that?
weird that
You know?
bro. The internet is scary.
It's fucking
It's
freaks
fucking
me out.
weird.
So then she goes on to like tweet about me, and like I'm like, I don't even know who you are. I don't follow you. You don't follow me. I don't know how she saw that or whatever. And it was just a joke. And then it turns out she's from England, so she doesn't even know what I'm referencing. I'm referencing this Georgia congressman, which is pretty funny to me. She clearly didn't get it. I didn't get into it.
By
with
the way,
explaining the joke.
Let's say.
But wait, no, because
But I'm saying not knowing the context and you just tweeting "I'm a gay black man" makes it even funnier.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If she doesn't get the joke that's
Right.
from George, like that's just fucking hilarious.
That's, I mean, you know, but not to a
Not funny.
Not
Not
to-
funny, cousin.
yeah,
All
not
right.
to a British transgendered
Yeah.
16-year-old who's probably going through shit over there in England. And
So-
by the way, if anyone knows us, they know we're very pro transgender.
Love them.
Love them.
Love them.
Love it.
I literally, like I said, I don't hate anyone.
So-
yeah. I don't, I
So
don't
she,
care. Like,
so she says that, and then someone else, and then she retweets it or something. Someone else like, I want to fight Tim Hanlon.
you might lose
Like,
that
oh,
fight.
Jesus.
Wait, pre or post transition? Because depending on if
Look like I could take them.
okay.
I don't. But that's a hate crime at this point. So I just got to take my beatings from a 16-year-old trans in Mexico. I don't know.
Oh,
I actually hid that one
God.
because it looked bad. It made me look like shit. I'm like, you just don't get the joke. And then someone's like, "Are you stalking me?" I'm like, "What? I don't know who. What?"
Gosh.
And it's so funny how like you can just read a tweet and just project. Oh, they assume it's I'm this raging homophobic
A Mexican
you know.
trans.
And I'm like, you just don't get the joke, man. Just Google it or whatever. I don't know. So I tried, and this is how I dealt with it. I just ignored it. Maybe it'll go away, and it probably will.
Man, well, Mexican trans. That sounds like a. That just sounds like a setup for a joke. Like, what do you call a Mexican trans? Just I don't write the punchline. I don't know.
Something with empanada,
Oh boy.
chalupa.
Yeah.
Remember when Taco Bell had the Chihuahua as their?
That was good.
Yeah, they had to
That
get
was
rid of
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yo
Yo quiero más,
Yo
bro.
quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What was wrong
What's
with that?
cute now?
By the way, why is
Here we go.
having a Chihuahua as the mascot racist? It's like a dog.
Bro,
with
he was
Mexican-
wearing a hat. He was wearing a sombrero.
Did he wear a sombrero?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. By the way, go to Mexico. People wear sombreros.
Chihuahuas?
It's Mexican cuisine.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero más. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
He was cute. Well, I mean, like Target had a bull terrier.
Okay, but if
Spuds McKenzie,
but if Jimmy John's had like a golden retriever, golfing, I wouldn't care.
there's
like
lots
all
of
white people eat these sandwiches. Like
there's lots of dogs that represent American brands.
Yeah,
Trader Jose's.
It's no bueno. That's no bueno, bro.
Just lost CJ. CJ's like, I'm out here. This shit's
fine.
too woke.
He's got a leak.
We just
That's
lost
good.
our producer is like in the 20-year-old firestorm.
He's got a
So
little
he's like, I
bladder.
can't deal with any of this.
He can't have 2 White Claws in 1 hour pod. It's fine. Good for
Okay, when
Siege.
he walks in, we'll just be screaming the N-word at each other.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen anyway.
We're
Hold
completely
on.
producerless right now.
Speaking of the N word, and
I hope
this
there's no
can't
trouble.
get cut. But
Yeah, CJ's
have you?
not in the room.
No, have you seen some of these? This is completely random.
Not going to be good.
I was watching an old clip of a Bugs Bunny cartoon today.
Ooh.
And he just, the whole racist trans N-word thing maybe true. Dude, they used to do so much fucking blackface in these cartoons that I was unaware of.
The old Bugs
But then I
Bunnies.
looked up, apparently it's common knowledge. I knew that they were like I knew if you look at like the crows from Dumbo.
Yeah.
Like in Disney. Like I knew there was some
Disney's
racism, but like dude,
They're doing blackface.
bro,
basically.
it was bad blackface stuff.
So what'd you watch?
Just Bugs Bunny.
Oh, Bugs Bunny. Okay.
Dude,
'Cause
the guy's
they're
lips
all like that.
Dude, he's black. His like lips are this big. It's
Doing like a Sambo character.
fucking brutal, bro. Yeah, and like the way he talks, like, I couldn't find my gumball. Like it was fucking bad, bro.
And that's what all of our parents and grandparents.
It was from the
watching.
40s
And
though, so
everyone
I'm
laughing.
like, what do we
It
expect?
was from the 40s. That's not like we were advanced at that point. Like we should have known.
80 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the? I remember, like, I mean, God, it had to been in the 70s, but I remember seeing like the Bugs Bunny cartoons where he would somehow wind up in Africa, and they would have like these African tribes like marching around and boiling. Like
Did he bless the
Elmer
rings?
Fudd and stuff was in a
Really?
pot, and they had like the big
They have like bones
the bone
in their nose.
necklaces.
Yeah.
And they drew them like they barely looked like human beings.
All right, let me ask you a question. And then
And we laughed and laughed.
now to draw their features fucked up like that, but is drawing some indigenous person with bone thing like that's not. There are people that are like that. There are African tribes that live in the bush that
know.
wear like bones and stuff like that. Like
So you're pro bone cartoon.
big time. No,
Pro
no,
bono
yeah.
cartoon. Bro, have you seen these
I'm
cartoons?
pro bono. I tell you that much.
Pro bono.
Yeah. I don't. I just think no. Literally like I can't even stick up for it because I watched a clip of it today and it was like a black Elmer Fudd. It was like a hunter, but it was like this black guy, and it was I think it was from like 1941 or something. It was but it was this Bugs Bunny clip, and it was the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life,
Yeah.
bro. It was fucking bad. I'm like, wow.
Well, I think a lot of those cartoons were like propaganda and stuff too. They would do
Big
like,
time.
They would draw like
Do you
the
ever see the-
Germans, like you know.
Did you ever see the way they
like the
predict
Jews.
they depict the Jews and stuff like that?
Big hook
big
nose and
noses, claws, hooves, the whole
claws.
thing. Yeah.
I mean, I just broke up with a Jewish girl. It's
Uh-oh.
not too far from the truth.
Oh no.
Like the big hook nose and the claws.
She had her tail between her legs when you broke up.
Ladies, CJ is out there. Ladies, he's
Oh,
out.
my
he's
God.
out there.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
he's-
get him on the road.
He'll take you out for some fucking hot crab oil.
Good news.
And then he will
Good
finger
news,
bang
ladies.
You.
That spicy vagina.
Yeah, that hot pussy. Everyone wants that wet ass pussy. How about that crab juice?
Oh, we got that spicy ass pussy.
How about that spicy ass pussy? That's sap. Spicy ass pussy. Oh, is that the best tortilla pussy you've ever had? That's the best tortilla pussy.
So that's Louisiana.
Yeah, man. Oh boy.
Well,
Crab so good, it'll make you want to fuck your mom. Slap your mom. I don't know how you guys
Slap
do it
your
down
mom.
there. Yeah. Or fuck your mom. I don't know how you guys do it down there.
Either way, very Louisiana. Let's be honest.
Oh boy. Well, Slim Jim.
are you going home for the holidays?
Yeah.
I'm going home for Thanksgiving, bro. I'm
Hey,
gonna
now
be gone
that's the
for a
best one.
week.
That's the best one to go home for.
That's nice. When you leaving?
November 24th.
Okay, going for a week. Nice. I do like again. I like Thanksgiving. I wish we could all just sit together and like eat. How about this? I'm just like again, catering. They do that stuff. You know what? If I ever have children and start my own family, which
Are we just gonna redo the first 12 minutes?
no.
Of the pod?
But I'm trying to. We're gonna wrap it up shortly. And I want to encourage everyone out there as the holidays approach.
As always,
Push for just
relax, man.
Just order
Yeah.
pizzas or Chinese food. Push this on your family. Tell your
Yeah.
family, hey, I want to just do plastic plates.
You're
and
gonna get to do
fucking
this,
Chinese
CJ.
food.
See, this is the first time you've gone back home for the holidays, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Time.
So let me tell you, it's kind of the
Unless
best.
Mardi Gras is counted as a holiday.
No. But it's kind of the best because usually you do these big family get-togethers. Everybody brings stuff and everything. You know, you got to cook some stuff before you take it. You know, when you're coming from out of town, they're just happy you're there.
Yeah.
So you're like, I brought a fucking carry-on, and everyone's like,
myself, yeah.
CJ's home. What's up? You don't have to do no prep work. You don't have to bring gifts. If you go back for Christmas, no gifts. You just
Yeah.
show up, and they're like, CJ's here.
I mean, I did that shit when I lived there, but
Yeah. But yeah.
If you show up with anything,
Trust
now,
me, if you come back from out of town, it's so relaxing. to
dude,
go
show
back.
up with like
Just
a Bayou
chill.
Country Superfest T-shirt and a pack of White Claws, you're gonna be a fucking rock star.
and I'm gonna
bro.
say, hey, Taylor Swift is country, motherfucker.
Bayou Country Superfest.
All right, we got to go get CJ drunk and drive
Oh
to
my
Sarnas.
gosh, yeah, we will.
Already done, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love being here in the box. We love
If-
getting to do this. We'll be back in a week.
We will.
Yeah, we're doing this every
Oh,
week
we're in
again.
it.
We're
Yeah,
doing this
we're
every
back.
week again, guys. Every Monday.
Solid.
Tell a friend, by the way. If you're watching this and we do gotta go, but you're not telling a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend about
Guys,
Dope City
when
Broadcast.
does this come out? Every Monday?
Every Monday.
Every Monday on every platform.
A lot of them.
Most of them.
Most of
whatever.
them.
All the
Every
good
one of them,
ones.
whatever.
Maybe not the best ones.
The one,
Some of them. Are
You're
we on
wa-
Parlor? What is Parlor?
I don't even know what Parlor
We're not
is.
on Parlor.
Is that the new
We're not on
Facebook?
TikTok. I refuse to go on TikTok. But we're on, some things. Ask your dad what he watches. We're probably on that.
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube.
We're on Spotify?
No.
Oh. Are we on
SoundCloud.
iTunes?
Pardon me. SoundCloud.
Are we on iTunes?
We're on iTunes.
We're on iTunes. Fuck.
We're on SoundCloud.
Look at us.
I could get us on Spotify. I just gotta
Look at
figure-
us. We're on iTunes. We're on YouTube.
We're on BoobTube.
We're on
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
we're on
that's how people
NBC.
watch
We're on
this.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
HBO Españolo.
I think-
Epics.
What's the BET Plus now?
I don't think they're gonna book me.
I think. All right. Well, tell a friend.
I'll be
tell
happy
a
to get on
friend
SoundCloud.
about Dope City Broadcast. This is fun. This is a fun one.
If everything's out of focus, it's because CJ's going through some shit right
CJ's the
now,
man, yeah.
and he's a little drunk behind the board. But
Yep.
I think
Cheers to
we
you,
got through it.
CJ. Cheers to you, Timmy.
Hey,
cheers
cheers,
to you at
brothers.
home.
Happy holidays.
Stay dope. Use soap.
Merry Christmas.
And we love you. Yeah. Don't do that.